Don't turn away, you say. With Peter, I avert my eyes. Never, Lord, this will never happen to you. But in your own words, from your own mouth, suffering and death, Lord, let me turn away. Is there good news in these strange gospel words? These days I could use some good news. In these end of the world days, in these paradigm shifting, force your eyes open, break your heart days. Don't turn away, you say. Deny yourself. Take up your cross and follow. Lose your life. Deny myself what? Pleasure? Comfort? Safety? The sweetness of this earthly life? Because the Jesus I know liked parties and played with children and advocated for the widow and the orphan and the outcast, so they could taste life's sweetness too. The Jesus I know captivated crowds, healed the hurting. The Jesus I know spoke of salvation and kingdoms and thrones. All we have to do is follow him to victory. Right? But I don't know this Jesus who speaks of suffering, of denial, of death. This Jesus who speaks of carrying crosses. How can you speak of losing your life when you are supposed to save ours? You are missing the point. Jesus missing the forest for the trees. Stay the course. Stay on track. Stay focused on the goal. Don't turn away. Don't you see, Jesus? There is enough suffering. There is enough death in these strange days. In these lonely pandemic days, these wildfire hurricane days, these civil unrest, racial injustice, white supremacy, violent days, these stolen children, neglected children, exploited children days, these endless war days. Jesus, you speak of crosses like I've never laid eyes on one. Like I've never noticed the ones that crush and devastate. Like I've never carried one on my own back. Like I don't spend my days averting my gaze, denying my own mortality, trying to keep control, protecting my own anxious, frightened heart. You see, Jesus, I need good news. Speak to me of rest for the weary. Lead me beside still waters. Give me your peace. Leave me your peace. I don't need another cross. I need your peace. Don't turn away. What am I to do with these strange gospel words? If I lay down my life as I know it, then I lay down all my hard work, all my scrambling and saving, my clinging and clawing, my resisting and enduring. Is that what you are calling me to do? To lay down my fight? To quit spending my life trying to cheat death, to step out of the vicious cycles of maintaining and hoarding, out of the cycles of violence and competition, cycles that tell us we can be our own saviors. Is that what you are calling me to do? Because if I lay down my fight, the pain remains, right? Don't turn away, you say. Don't turn away from the world's hurt. Don't avert your gaze. I won't turn away. Like Jesus, I will take up my cross and stand in the center of the world's pain. With Jesus, I will keep my eyes open and look and see and dwell. I will stand with the broken, even if it breaks me, with the outcast and the oppressed. I will not just glance at them and then inch back to safety. I will identify myself with those who are weeping and aching, wailing and dying. I will not put my comfort above their lives, because my comfort, no matter how hard I worked for it, my comfort is worthless when others need justice. No more will all my energy be poured into protecting myself, my belongings, my status. It will be poured out onto those whose crosses are too heavy at least to be borne alone. And I will know Christ crucified in each and every one of them. I will see how my own liberation is tied up in theirs, and I will give myself away. My life laid down, my life poured out. I see it. There is the good news in these strange gospel words. In life and in death, we belong to God. My life is not my own. I do not have to fight so hard to keep it. I can give it away in hope.